Gideon Anaba. Abdul Farouk went down, and the whistle that he so much desires. Three meetings here between the teams. A win for each and a draw. This is the fourth meeting. Who will claim supremacy? Goldstars on their fourth season in the top flight of Ghanaian football. Atakumi goes down. Injustice Blay is the culprit.
Atakumi not his day. But again, unable to watch it closely. That tackle from Samba O'Neill wasn't successful. At this point, Justice Blay, the ball was far gone back. He was able to have contact with Samuel Atakumi.
It was an elbow, sort of a tackle. A champon out. Mohamed Kamara.
Against Asofok here, it was 1-1 for Bibiani Goldstars. They won against Heart of Lions 2-1. 1-0 win over Young Apostles, and also they won convincingly against Mediama by 1-0, and they lost their last home game proud to this one against Karela. They've scored 5.
That was some very good defending from Henry Ansu. He's been a very reliable figure for Asante Kotoko this season. Not so much of errors at the back. And he's always there whenever he's needed, especially under the new coach, Karim Zito.
You always need somebody to just give you that hope that you can do it, because back at Brekum Chelsea, he was camping. But after that move, he's been inconsistent. But under Karim Zito, it's a light to watch. But against Emmanuel Kobe, it's a match. And the striker we're waiting for that ball, but he opted for.
Intimenu giving a lost ball. This is Ronald Frimpong. A champion. Yes, Calvin Obi. Ronald shifting a bit into midfield. Frank Amankwa. Ronald. It was a cheeky ball from the captain, but Kotoko got hold of it. Asante Kotoko not having enough numbers in Goldstars half. Samuel Ataku.
The calmness alone, Ansu is offering at the back line. It's just so good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Young Apostle. B1.
Joseph Ablo leading from anywhere define himself. The confidence alone.
Justice play. Already hit in the throw. Samba will now try shooting. And Foster managed to get off him, but that was a touch from behind on Samba now.
Robert Muse, the center referee, is handling his 11th game this season in the Ghana Premier League, and also his 39th in the Ghana Premier League in his career. So he's got some experience to take bold decisions on the field. And so far, officiating has been a bit balanced. No questions at all.
And as it stands, Heart of Lions dropping to 4th. Yellow card to Che Dramana. And Asante Kotoko already have 2 of their players booked. Samba Onel and Michael Che Dramana. Babayaya with a pass, but was coolly intercepted. This is Kamara. Continues to move. He goes down on a blow.
Very good move.
And Ronald seemed to have left it for Frank Amankwa and Gideon Anaba. Maybe power is what they need.
His days has left alongside right Jemfi Kamara. At this point, goalkeeper Kamara should just focus on. He should be ready on saving a good ball because Goldstars are having the edge, especially at this sensitive zone.
Anaba gets the shot, but that was not the best of shots. Wayward and Mohamed Kamara shows a sign of relief. Achampo not just giving any room. He's been very good this afternoon.
Che Dramana struggling against him, but again, he's using his conscience very well to win some infringement in favor of himself.
This has been evenly matched in terms of possession. And in Team Menu turns well. Patrick Asiedu. This is Dramana. Yaya. Saka switching flanks to the right side. And again, a corner is one. Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
The venue is tough for visitors to win, but Kotoko are also tough this afternoon. Balancing the transitions, avoiding threat against them, and also trying to have 1 or 2 moments to pounce on.
Saka Dauda. Could this be the moment for Kotoko? Justice Blake gets his head on it. And Joseph Ablo, maybe he needs to calm down. Justice Billy, the 33-year-old, who has been so versatile for Asante Kotoko since joining. His days at Midiama, he was a typical defensive midfielder. 3 minutes of additional time here. Another yellow card to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Saka Dauda.
they should be very cautious because we are still having a lot of minutes to play for. And the yellow cards are becoming one too many, especially for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They should be a bit disciplined.
Ansu. And Albert Samoa. When
dominate area balls, but the runs is offering, it's yielding something.
Justice Billy out. This has been a half devoid of goals, but not intelligent plays and also exciting movement. O'Neill to Justice and the flag is up. That was some brilliant vision from Samba O'Neill. Just being able to spot him in that space alone, credit to him. Now playing the John Stones role for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
And it's due to his ability to pass the ball very well and also handle the ball very well under pressure. Also win the ball very well, Samba O'Neill.
Albert Samoa and the flag is up. And Karim Zito has lost his cool already. Walking towards the assistant referee. Babayaya with that header. Justice Blake. A bit of miscommunication between himself and Samba O'Neill. And the goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara. Atakumi. Echampo. Kamara. Ronald Frimpong. And that shot went wide.
I think it's best chance so far in the game. Ronald Frimpong.
And the first half comes to an end. It's been a goalless game between Bibiani Goldstars and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Some brilliant moves from both teams. Interesting game, yet no goals to show. Let's hope the second half will give us more of entertainment. We'll be back shortly with the second half. This is Goldstars building up patience.
Second half, let's have it.
Atakumi is off color as we speak, and also Ronald Frimpong. They are just missing, and it tells you the work Kotoko are doing in defense to keep the top players off in their day. It's a plus for Kotoko, but again they should be proactive in attack.
Saka Dauda gets Babayaya. Albert Amoa. No red shirt in the box at the moment. And Ronald commits a foul at a favorable position for Patrick Asiedu. From Paul Manson, not a happy man at all.
That foul was won from intelligence because there was a contact, but how Albert Amoa reacted definitely draws the miss of the referee. But gradually Kotoko are picking into the game as we speak. Initially it was one-sided. Bibiani Goldstars putting all the pressure, but it's been calm and both teams are trying to up their intensity.
Joseph Ablo, Henry Ansu with lots of height. Bibiani Goldstars, they need to be aware. And that was a wasted ball from Saka Dauda.
Last season, Saka was one of the best set piece takers for Bofakatano, scoring from set piece movement. But this season, he's struggling to at least get a perfect execution for just one.
Ansu, the former Brecum Chelsea man, Justice Blake. Ansu gets it back. Kotoko building up with it. More of a three-back system. With Patrick Asiedu higher up. Into Menu. That was a good turn. Joseph Ablo.
Babayaya roaming in between the lines to serve as the link up, especially connecting the deep midfield to the offensive third. And it is so good for Babayaya.
Patrick Asiedu trying to locate Dramina. And Samuel Achampong. That was brilliant. He initially gave it away and he managed to clear his own mess.
Of course, I would say there's no credit for clearing your own mess. But for this one, you have to give it to that player for that interesting clearance. That was a very risky of a play. Abdullah with that long pass. And just watch it closely. Che Jamila was trying to pounce on that. But again, it was timely cleared.
Samuel Achampong. Cooling break And so the game is on hold temporarily. Bibiani Goldstars taking instructions.
Sign out kind player
they are just not here to be quiet.
Affect the game positively. The Pogupan Warriors, no. And after Bibiani Goldstars, we Bibiani Goldstars fan. Then I heard him say, "From Port Manso Bay, na Bibia Akuyi Eddie Amamo, na monya the 3 maximum points are me bacho Mupeno." Nti Osman will have back by 1-0 against Goldstars today. Fabulous, the best. My special greetings to my sweet mother, Margaret Ade, inside Kumasi. Keep on doing the good work. Shalom. We say Kotoko win this match. Abdullah, Minister Zantani, all the best of luck to the Porcupine Warriors. Sami Castro, good luck to Kotoko. We say Felix upon Kotoko must win. We also say Globe TV, you do all. Nana Yao Ten Crying, watching you live from Kumasi, Mpasatia. I am Sepelo, watching you live from Beposo. Akinken. We say hi, Brosman. Good afternoon. Kotoko win by 2 goals against Bibiani Goldstars from Fire. So I am Ajiman Boatin, Chronom Kumase. My darling club Porcupine Warriors is going to win 2-1 by hook or crook. Happy belated birthday to my wife, Mrs. Linda Ajenim Boatin. Hi, Globe TV. I am Harris from Kwadaso. Kotoko win by 4 goals to 1. Fabulous. I am Ofe. Hi, I am Matthew from Wenchibono region. Kotoko 2, Goldstars 1. Good afternoon, panel. I like watching your programs all days. You guys are doing marvelously well. Kotoko and Chelsea, the Blues will win by a goal margin. Greetings to all health workers in Prang Health Center and Jessica Zato at Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. Ramsey David, I am Fosu Paul Shipton at Panina Misa. Kotoko is going to win, but I pity coach from Port Masu because his job is on the line. I'm Kelvin from Adamso. Kotoko is winning today. This afternoon is a win for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. My name is Nana One from Achima Techiman. Globe TV football lovers are grateful for giving us live coverage all the time. We are watching from Sebropo, Michelle Camp, Charles Dubin, Odani Ventures, Macro Junction, rain or shine. Kotoko win high. Kotoko will beat Goldstars 2-1. Yao, I am your father. Kantanka. Kotoko 2. Goldstars 1. Oh, okay. Long time. Father Kantanka, long time. Me who watch it pa. Mamento onka. Minimba bi watch say. Hi Globe TV. Keep doing the good work. We'll win the league. It's supposed to be Goldstars rather. So Nippon have Golden Stars. Lawyer Apia could be watching you live from Bibiani, the Porcupine Warriors, no size. Just call me Alaji One. Good afternoon, Globe TV and all Asante Kotoko fans. We also say good afternoon, Vincent and Kelvin Boy from. I am Kelvin Boy from Media Kotoku, Accra. Kotoko will win by 2 goals to 1. Thank you. Bafo Michael Nyamiche Asante Kotoko 3. Bibiani Goldstars 1. Asante Kotoko all the way. But it's very painful for Kotoko playing without Kwame Poku. But God, they are fabulous from Franco Pristia. Globe TV Sports, Papa. Kotoko, we need the 3 points per. So my boy, don't joke. From D Black in Nkoko Aduajiri. Hi Globe TV, you guys are doing a great job. In terms of sports, in terms of pre-match discussion, Bibiani Goldstars 2, Kotoko 1. Prince Ajapon, Kotoko is winning by 2 goals from Goldstars. This one says, Francis Kofi, Shronipa from Nungwa. You people are doing a great job. Hi Globe TV, you guys are doing a great job. But today, Goldstars 2, Kotoko 1 from Misty Paul, Bibiani Lionso Junction. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Haruna. I am in Tamale. Today, Kotoko win by 2 goals to nothing. Martin Jain in Jeso Domiabra. Good evening, sir. No matter what the situation may be, Kotoko will carry the day. Regards to my mother, Auntie Akuya Ajinkwa of Esaso Bontefo. Good analysis by all standard. Globe Sports more fire from Ampafu inside Nkoko Adoji. Yeah, NS Goldstars is winning by 3 goals to 1. For last two, Nona Minkosman. Good evening. Kotoko is surely going to beat Goldstars today to better their chances of winning the league from Nkoya K. Evangelist Paul Osei Safo Sabato Ofinso Kokote Kotoko 3 Goldstars 1. God bless you, Globe TV. And the messages are hodwa me ba chawo dia bana no. And I can carry a man and Chebeko near the second half of April live from Bibiani. Osman Waha, a video who yeah in the first half. Our animals said changes should come from both camps. A Kotoko and our face Bibiani Goldstars. Osman,
Vincent,
the first 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Up next, the second 45 minutes. Then I hear animals say from poor man so they carry to any na game and provide the goals.
Vincent, me a coach at the Mekacha me team say. Say and share any coincide. Okay. Our game in especially second half na yakon because the first half yantimi second half na was a bit different and a club friend Bibiani Goldstars for no the last 6 games of my Vincent say game on a coincide be yantimi ninkunim games on coincide be ninkunim happened twice out of 6 no omulusui edema vision 2-0 omantimi ninkunim game nim omu coincide against Carrera osomantimi ninkunim the last 6 no the omu coincide be omantimi ninkunim nti omu try some prevent no say Kotoko so monya den omu fa ball into mat na ba Kotoko so no omunya bad but omu ma Bibiani Goldstars for na enjoy ball too much our first half no I think say be a game plan omu kono coach defense to experience mo jide say obia a steady game ni going to the second half from mo jide say obia betimi and boys na kasa na if I apply different tactics normally the right game and you know yeah we see two teams na best of luck is it
best of luck to the two teams for the second half. Goldstars are on top of the game and so I expect them to win this game. This is coming from Inspector Saka Memfanchia Sonko Mano Posi Papa Yankopon Kano Bibia Enkuye and Famani and Call Johnny Feed for the game. That is the second half of Bibiani Goldstars against Kotoko. Ebe provide goals and as a base stalemate. Yakwaba.
And already Michael Chedramana is being substituted for Peter Amidu Aqua. Peter. His failed move to Europe some seasons ago. He's never been himself.
He's a young guy and such.
I have a child that has a lot of rash on her skin, a lot of limitations, but since I started using Geisha Black, I can say she's feeling better, she looks better, no more itching, skin looks smoother, and Geisha, I bet you, is the best to use. If you haven't tried Geisha Black yet, you should, because it is helping me and my family.
Also, I discovered Geisha Black soap somewhere in 2021. So when I started using it, I realized that my black spots started fading and my skin became clearer. Because I have been a very good skin and a smooth skin. So far, so good.
Day in, day out. He was a darling boy, the poster boy last season. But
Seem to have switched outright to the 3-back. And Justice Blay on the right, Ansu in the middle, and also Joseph Ablo on the left, with someone else sitting in front. This is Baba, gets to Samba, switches to Sakadauda. And the touch from Kelvin Opon. And that is an overturn. And Peter Amidu trying to attack in behind the defense.
Kotoko more of a 3-3 shape in defense.
And that will be a card for Joseph Ablo. A lot of yellow cards for Asante Kotoko. Samba Onel, Joseph Ablo, Saka Dauda. A whole lot of them. And that could weaken them in defense.
Just the last game they played, and that was at the Bibiani Sports Stadium. Bibiani Goldstars played with numerical advantage.
For Bibiani Goldstars with about 5 yellow shirts in the box, and one of them waiting just around the D. For push it in, out on the head of Henry Ansu. This one went straight to Kamara. Ronald gets his captain. From Paul Manson Mayanga. Continuing to give instructions to his men. Samba with a cheeky touch. Emmanuel Kobe. And Patrick Asiedu. He had more interest in the throw than to put the ball back in play.
Kotoko more of a 4-3-3 when there is pressure.
This is Foster, he shoots. And Kamara nearly gave a go away. Samba. This is Herbert Tamoa. Peter Amidu Aqua. He gets Baba Yaya. Up to Saka Dauda. And the flag was already up for offside.
Baba Yaya should understand that within some advantageous position he can try from distance. But he often loves to focus on assisting or creating a scoring opportunity than trying something interesting.
Bibiani Goldstars, they are furious. They believe that should have been an advantage, rather than calling it back for them to take. Frank Amankwa. Bibiani throwing more men up front. And Asante Kotoko will look to pounce on that just with a single pass to make things work for them.
Don't forget, against Dreams, Kotoko scored 2 goals from the counter break. And despite throwing more up front, Bibiani Goldstars should understand that Kotoko are having that players to come take advantage of spaces behind their back line.
This is Anaba. And the referee signals for medical attention. Saka Dauda. He was at the receiving end of that tackle, and he continues to be on ground.
Don't forget, Goldstars have scored 6 in their last 5 games. Kotoko also, they've scored 5 in their last 5. So these are 2 best attacking teams facing off back. The attack is yet to yield something. The defense is keeping both teams in the game. No clear-cut chances for the top players for Bibiani Goldstars. Atakumi, Ronald Frimpong, and more.
Samba. Enough time. Ntimenu. Saka. Good catch, Emmanuel Kobe. Foster Ajay. Ronald Frimpong continues to push off. He gets his captain Kamara. And Peter Amidu. This could be dangerous for Bibiani Goldstars. Good clearance. Ntimenu, Saka Dauda. They continue to have it. And this is Abed Tamoa. Bibiani playing under a bit of duress at the moment. The back line was exposed. And Peter Amidu Aqua. This is why lots of people were campaigning that he should have been in the under-20 squad for the AFCON. Peter Amidu Aqua.
But maybe he's not have enough playing time for his side this season. But that was a perfect move, showing glimpses of what he's up.
Patrick Asiedu trying to put it behind the defensive line.
Albert Amu against his former player Mbofu. Saka Dauda, I beg your pardon.
This is Kelvin Opon. Frank Amankwa goes to Opon. A champon. Opon gets it back. Justice Blake. And the whistle goes, and another yellow card for Justice Blake. Lots of yellow cards for Asante Kotoko.
And that is a problem. We just resumed the second half and 2 players booked in the second half for Kotoko.
A champion to his captain. And Charles Kamara has blasted wide. This could be the moment. And Emmanuel Kobe. What a save and an intervention. Papaya is still holding on to it. He gets Albert. Good pass to Intim. And Kotoko building up confidently. Amidu Akwa goes down. And play continues. Justice Blake. And Ronald Frempong. This was a save from Emmanuel Kobe. No wonder he's leading the clean sheet. 16 of them. Ronald Frempong off for Apia Makati.
Experience within Apia Makati. This season he's battling with fitness. But having him in this game is going to serve a lot.
Gets to Captain Charles Kamara. Makati. This is Opon. Amankwa shoot. And Kamara was quick enough to locate Albert Amoa. And Emmanuel Kobe. With some very good goalkeeping this afternoon. He's arguably the man of the match.
Kotoko are now up in the attacking instincts. But they should also be cautious because Goldstars are also trying to take their moment. But so far, very lively to watch from Goldstars Asante Kotoko. Albert Amoa falling into a lot of opportunities. And for that first mistake from Gideon Abba should have been the first goal, but Albert tried his best, but goalkeeper was able to save it. Kotoko looking very good in the second half. Even the Goldstars this season, he's playing his second game. Fitness has issue. Apia Makati.
Amido Akwa. Intim gets Albert again.